Jiggle Jam! On Halloween, we dress up in costumes and play pretend. What should I pretend to be for Halloween this year? Maybe a cat? I could dress up with pointy ears and a long tail. Do you know what noise a cat makes? Meow. Or I could be a construction worker with a bright coloured vest and a helmet to protect my head. I could drive a big dump truck. Beep beep. Or maybe I could be a witch. Look at that big pointed hat. What will you choose to wear for Halloween this year? We can wear costumes on Halloween. This girl is dressed up like a witch. You could be a watermelon, or a skeleton, a pumpkin, or a dinosaur. What will you choose to wear? We're going on a monster hunt. I've got my flashlight. I'm not scared, maybe a little bit scared. Some long, long grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We'll have to go through it. Swish, 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 swish. We made it through the grass. The sky has turned orange. The sun is starting to set. It's going to be dark soon. That means it's time for all the children to get dressed into their costume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Happy Halloween!
Pirate finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Arr! Skeleton finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Superhero, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Princess finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Firefighter, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Change hands. Clown finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Witch finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Spider finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Cat finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
Fairy finger, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
We're going on a monster hunt. I've got my flashlight. I'm not scared, maybe a little bit scared. Look at all that mud. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We'll have to go through it. Squelch, 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 squelch. Can you see that? I think we've found a monster. It's a green monster with one eye. Can you tap your drum or clap your hands and say monster? Monster. Let's see what other creatures and monsters we can call. Monster beat, playing on my drum, who will we meet? Let's call for a monster. 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 I see a monster. Let's call for a ghost. 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 I see a ghost. Monster beat, playing on my drum, who will we meet? Let's call for a pumpkin. 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 I see a pumpkin. Let's call for a witch. 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 I see a witch. Monster beat, playing on my drum, who will we meet? Let's call for a skeleton. 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 I see a skeleton. Let's call for a bat. 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 I see a bat. Monster beat, playing on my drum, who will we meet? We're going on a monster hunt. I've got my flashlight. I'm not scared, maybe a little bit scared. It's a huge spider web. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We'll have to go through it. Swish, 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 swish. I need to brush away the spider webs. Brush, brush, brush. We brush them away. The spiders must be nearby. Where is the spider? Can you see the spooky little spider? Is it over here? No. Where is the spider? Is it over here? No. Oh, there it is. There's the spooky little spider. I know a song about a spooky little spider. Can you sing with me? The spooky little spider climbed up the haunted house. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the spooky little spider climbed up the house again. Did you sing with me? Let's try it one more time. Get your hands ready. The spooky little spider climbed up the haunted house. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the spooky little spider climbed up the house again. On Halloween, your grown-ups might take you around the neighbourhood to trick or treat. Have you been trick-or-treating before? Let's go together. Have you got your bucket? Check. Your costume? Check. Have you got your grown-up? Check. Let's go trick-or-treating. This is my friend Susie's house. We need to knock on the door and say trick or treat. Let's practice together. Knock, knock, knock. Can you knock on the door with me? Knock, knock, knock. Well done. And next we say trick or treat. Can you have a turn? Trick or treat. Great job. Let's go knock on Susie's door. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, hi, Miss Catherine.
Trick or treat.
What can I find for you? Here you go.
Thank you for our yummy treats.
Bye.
Bye, Susie. Let's count how many treats Susie gave us. 1, 2, 3. A blue treat, an orange treat, and a pink treat. We are so lucky to have 3 treats. Let's put them in the bucket. Put the blue treat in the bucket. Put it in. The blue treat went in the bucket. How many are left? 1, 2. That's right. 2 treats left. Let's put the orange one in the bucket. Orange treat goes in the bucket. Now there's only one left. It's the pink one. Pink treat goes in the bucket. All our treats are in my pumpkin bucket. Have you been trick-or-treating before? These girls are dressed in their costumes. They knock, knock, knock on the door and say trick or treat. You'll need your grown-ups to help you go trick-or-treating. The children use buckets to collect their candy. We're going on a monster hunt. I've got my flashlight. I'm not scared, maybe a little bit scared. It's a big wide river. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We'll have to go through it. Splash, 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 splash. Where are those monsters? Oh, look, here's one. It's a blue and black monster with red antennae and a big smiley mouth and some pointy teeth. Can you count the eyes with me? 1, 2, 3. This monster has 3 eyes. All right. Let's make some more monsters. I'm going to use Play-Doh. I've got some pipe cleaners, some googly eyes. What do you have at your house that you can use to make a monster? You could draw one with paper and a pencil too. Okay. Let's make a red monster. We can roll the Play-Doh into a ball. We can push the Play-Doh flat. Push. We made a red circle. What about a big googly eye? Push the eye in. There we go. Maybe some pointy teeth. There we go. Some teeth. 1, 2, 3. 3 pointy teeth. I think this monster needs some arms. What about some blue arms? Whoop. Stick it in the Play-Doh. And in the other side. There we go. We gave the monster some blue arms. I think the monster is waving at us. Can you wave to my monster? Hi, little monster. We made a red monster. Let's make another monster. Maybe I could use my yellow Play-Doh. I can squeeze my Play-Doh. I can pinch my Play-Doh. Pinch, pinch, pinch. I can roll my Play-Doh. Roll, roll, roll. What sort of monster am I going to make this time? Maybe I'll make a round head. Roll, roll, roll. A round head with maybe a blue body. Roll, 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 roll. A blue body. Push, push, push. Push them together. Our monster has a head and a body. Let's put on some eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 googly eyes. I think this monster needs some teeth. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, maybe one more tooth. Oh, it's a big one. 4. 4 teeth. Let's give our monster some antennae. Maybe I'll use the pink. There we go. 1, 2. Time for some arms. I think some black arms. 1, 2. My monster is finished. My monster has a yellow head, a blue body, some pink antennae. 1, 2, 3, 4 googly eyes, 4 pointy teeth, and 2 black arms. That's a cute little monster. We've got so many Play-Doh monsters. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what your monsters will look like. Five little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Then ooh went the wind and out went the light, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Let's play I Spy. I spy with my little eye something purple. Can you see anything purple? Yeah, it's a bat. A purple bat. I spy with my little eye something white. Can you see something white? Ooh, it's a ghost. A white ghost. Can you make a ghost noise like me? Ooh. I spy with my little eye something that's orange. Can you see anything orange? It's a pumpkin. Very good, we found an orange pumpkin. I spy with my little eye something that's green. Can you see anything that's green? It's a green monster. We found the green monster before. It has 2 beats. Monster. Well done. I spy with my little eye something that's black. This is a tricky one. Can you see something that's black? It's a black cat. Meow. We found the black cat. Thanks for playing with me. We're going on a monster hunt. I've got my flashlight. I'm not scared. Maybe a little bit scared. It's a big dark cave. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We'll have to go through it. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. It was very dark in the cave. Good thing I had my torch. All the monsters are playing hide and seek. Can you help me find them? Where is the green monster hiding? Can you see the green monster? The green monster is behind the tree. We found the green monster behind the tree. I think I see some yellow. Where is the yellow monster hiding? There it is. The yellow monster is hiding in the cave. It was hiding in the cave. Oh, I see one eye blinking at me. Can you see it hiding over there? It's hiding under the fence. This monster is hiding under the fence. This one is blue. She is blue like the water. She is hiding in the water. The blue monster is hiding in the water. Maybe she's gone for a swim. It's the last monster. I see you, Pink Monster. They are hiding on the rock. The last monster is hiding on the rock. We saw so many monsters and spooky creatures on our monster hunt. Who will you see on Halloween? Thanks for coming on my monster hunt with me. It's less scary when we go together. Bye. Thanks for joining me on my monster hunt. I had so much fun finding the monsters and spooky creatures with you. There are so many different costumes we can wear on Halloween. What was your favourite? I dressed up like a witch. What will you wear for Halloween this year?